Hello Internet, welcome back to Fallout. Since we are in this person's house, I was going to say if this guy stays away, we might be able to loot some of these houses. What is this? A scout handbook. A book on the methods and ideals of scouting, very practical information regarding outdoor life. We'll take that for two reasons. One, books in this game will raise your skills and whatnot. And two, we could sell them. So we kind of just, as long as we're out of view of people. What is this? Oh, I thought it was a shelf in the wall. Can we steal anything else? Urns, maybe? Nope, just a finely crafted clay pot. Okay, so we're going to continue around this town. Now, a lot of the really cool stuff in Fallout comes from interacting with NPCs, getting quests. The random encounters also are pretty interesting. Raslo, hello, it's late, come back in the morning, but I need your help. Are you hurt? No. You will be if you keep me from my sleep. Now come back in the morning. So the doctor, I guess. What about you, Raslo's wife? You have to come back in the morning. Please let us sleep in peace. Okay, sorry about that. Good day. I guess it's nighttime. I think I left the game running by accident in the background while I went and ate and had a cigarette between episodes. So that's not a great decision. Hello, hooded man. Aradesh. Oh.
Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Well, I came to talk to poorly animated, 90s characters. So hello, Aradesh. Greetings, your business, and say, from a small village west of here, I'm just exploring. What's it to you? My reasons are mine to keep. I'm from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst. I need a water chip. Saving an entire people from destruction. Shady Sands. Oops, I'm lost. I'll just be going now. Now, the aspect of being in a vault involves secrecy, because if people discover the location of the vault, like Vault 15, they could be subject to raids and whatnot. So I think it's important that we keep people, we don't tell everyone that we're from a vault. So I'm going to say I'm from a small village. I'm just exploring. I mean you no harm.
No village to the west.
Oh, he called me on my lie. Have you been through the mountains west of here? So, are you saying you know every location? I'm sure you've been many places, but you might have missed. Have you been through the mountains west of here?
To my regret, I have not. Which begs the question, how did you make that passage?
Look, all I wanted was a few supplies and things. I'll gladly go answer. It was pretty tough, but I made it.
Yes. I shall believe you, for now.
Uh-huh.
But we do not trust easily, especially those who might be dangerous. Know that Seth and I will be watching you.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. I wanted to talk to you about, quests and stuff, though.
May I help you with this fine day?
I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about other towns?
South of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that. Certainly.
Okay.
What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Okay, go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Raslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
I mean, I don't feel equipped at the moment to take on rad scorpions, so we'll just back out for now.
What do you wish?
Maybe in the future we'll do that. Hello, a busy cook preparing a meal. Too busy right now, I gotta get this meal ready. Well, it's like midnight, though. Hello, other person, a peasant. Been attacked by raiders recently, lucky, I guess. Oh, haven't been attacked by raiders. I was gonna say, how is that lucky? Let's save and try looting some more. Normally, for roleplay reasons, I wouldn't necessarily steal from a small town, but in this game, I don't really care. What is that? A rock. I don't know if people will pay me for a rock, but we'll take it. There is an encumbrance system. We have a carrying weight. It's interesting it's not displayed here. You would think it would be. Looks like no one caught me, so we'll just continue looting. Oh, I thought that was a trunk. Looks like just a table. Nothing in that room. We're not going to be able to steal with the cook in there. Hello. So we'll just keep looking around. They said something about a malfunctioning pump. I thought I could fix it for them. If we look over here, you'll see it's really hard to see. I can't tell if this one will take us to the world map I don't know if this is more to the town. It does look different. So this might take us to a different section of town. So we'll look at that in a moment. The maps actually are not that large in Fallout. We've been everywhere but in here. And it looks like it's just a shack. Oh, it's bathrooms. Okay. I mean, at least you have your privacy, I guess. Let's check and see if there's more to this town. Or if this takes us... Yeah, it's green, so it takes us to a different section of the same map location. Some crops. Looks like a farmer hanging out. Let's check out what's up here. Oh, there's the pump. We could probably fix that for them. I do remember repairing a well in this game. I just don't remember where or when I did it. Who are you? Peasant? Citizen? Okay. Yeah. We'll just keep looking around for someone to talk to. Peasant. Peasant. Citizen. So they're all just peasants. Let's take a look at the well. You see the water supply to Shady Sands. This is too little water to supply your vault. Yeah, I didn't think it would be. We're not going to drink unpurified water anyway. Interact with it. It didn't do anything. Interact with it. Okay. I thought we would fix this. I guess we can't. You cannot repair that. Never mind. Must be somewhere else I'm thinking of. Looks like there's actually nothing over here. Scroll down here. In the original game, you couldn't scroll across the whole map. It would be limited. I think that's something that GOG and the newer versions added, is that you can actually view any distance. Because like in the original Fallout, you can only view a certain distance from your character. So that's nice. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I think it was like that. Check this building as well. Just a big old empty... What is this? A bowl. Yeah, but what's the weird thing sticking? Oh, it's just texture, I guess. None of these are shelves. Okay, so no idea why I would need to come to this side of the map ever. But okay, we'll head back to the main section, because everything else is walled in. I don't see any other way to go. Oh, looks like we can't click far away, but we can scroll over there. But when I clicked, our character didn't move, so... Yep, okay. Thought there'd be more in the way of quests here, but I think we'll just be heading to Vault 15. We'll try to sell this stuff to this dude that we stole. See if he wants to buy rocks. I don't know what they would be good for. Absolutely nothing. Good God, y'all. 0. Yeah, well, you can have those. I see no reason why I would ever need a rock. Scout Handbook. 200. Again, can be used to raise our skill, presumably our outdoorsman skill. Sell this knife. 1 for 40 caps. How much is another section of ammo? 76 caps. We don't have enough. Okay. And we're not gonna... How much is a stim pack? 100. Oh. Okay, so we'll hang on to the knife. You can have these rocks, though, bruh. I don't want them. Boop. It's a good trade. I know it is. Alright, and we'll leave, and we're just going to go to Vault 15. If we had more caps, we could hire him, I think, as an NPC bodyguard type. They told me to talk to Aradesh, but he didn't seem to tell me much of anything. Do you have anything to barter? Rope. Do I need rope? We could buy a rope. That seems valuable. So 13 caps. 13. Great. Now we have rope. I'm not sure what we need it for. I'm sure we do need it. I just don't know why we would need it. Oh, well, they did say the elevator... probably for Vault 15, they did say the elevator was broken. Weird that it's on that guy, though, because you wouldn't necessarily think to trade with him. Okay, so we have revealed Junktown, Raiders, and the Hub. I'm assuming this is the Hub. They said it was very far to the south. This is probably Raiders. If we click them, we will travel in that direction, but I don't actually want to travel in that direction. Okay. Let's go to Vault 15. Should have saved before we left. Let's save. Oh. Oh. Entrance, garden, Brahmin pen. We've already been... Okay. Just send me into the entrance. I just wanted to save before we left. Anyway, yeah, a lot of the emergent, like, fun stuff is through NPCs. So we really want to talk to as many people as we can. Unfortunately, there it seems to be focused on rad scorpions, which we're not really equipped to take them out. So we'll just head to the vault here. Maybe have to deal with some raiders. Pretty cool, little vault floor plan here, but we're going to start at the end. Oh, it's a rad scorpion. A small shack is all that remains of this area. Stay away from the rad scorpion. Remains of this area. Fortunately, your records indicate a secondary entrance to Vault 15 there. I don't like that you're, like, guarding the entrance. Save the game, for sure. And I think rad scorpions are super resilient. I'm hesitant to use our armor-piercing bullets, but we will do that. Looks like I have to... Oh, did not mean to drop you. Where did my pistol go? Uh-oh. There it is. Very hard to see. Okay, did not mean to drop it. We'll have to be careful with that. We want to equip. We want to unload. See, this is all controlled with the mouse, so it's a little finicky. Unload. Equip. Okay, it's unloaded. Load the AP rounds. Great. And we're going to try... Oh, jeez. Okay, we're going to try to fight the rad scorpion. I don't know if they can get close enough and make an attack on the same turn. Oh, I forgot I had the movement turned up. A little silly looking. 95%. How much damage? Critically hit for 14 points of damage. A serious wound is inflicted. We're going to back up. Looks like we get to move twice. We're actually going to end our turn instead of taking a risky shot. 91%. I guess just because it's a big target. That's really good. Okay. 11 hit points. We'll back up a little further since we're so much faster than him. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, shoot him. Oh my god, we killed it. It only took 3 bullets. Was hit for 10 HP and was killed. That's excellent. Let's unload our gun. Unload. And reload with jacketed hollow points. Okay. And we'll end combat. We'll check them. Do you have valuables? I'd love stuff to sell. Rad Scorpion Stinger. Classic. Severed tail of a rad scorpion. Yeah, we'll take that. Of course, for sale later. No other enemies in the area, so we should be safe to go in. If we actually... Can we highlight... Okay, so we can see that there's no targets there. So we'll end combat and we'll head inside. Okay, so they're not nearly as tough as I thought they would. Old shack, barely standing, seems to have been looted long ago. Yep, so we'll head down into the vault here. Great. Some rats, not really a concern. And I don't think we can see... Why can't I see everywhere? Isn't there fog of war in this game? Let me check the options menu. Preferences. Fog of war? I guess not. I thought there was fog of war in this game. But we can see everywhere. So it looks like we have... Let's save again. Save a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's like... super annoying to watch me constantly save, but super important to do that. We see some rats, and I thought I saw a mole rat over here. They're much bigger in this game than they are in the modern Fallout games. I don't see him anymore. There he is. Look at this big boy. That's a mole rat, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, no real threat from the animals, from the rats anyway. So we're going to kill them all, of course, for experience. How do I look at my menu log? I would like to see how much experience we got for killing the rad scorpion. How do I... There we go. Rad scorpion, 110 experience as compared to 25 from the rats. So if we end combat, we'll get 25 from the rats. We should be getting close to leveling. 635. Oh, not really. Okay. And the rats, of course, again, don't have any loot on them. We are going to kill everything, basically, to have a chance. I guess because rats are small is why we're getting less of a chance to hit them. But so far, we're not really having any issues. Rat did not move, so we'll proceed up next to it and kill it. So 50 experience, and we'll loot the corpses. I don't know if they will occasionally have stuff on them, so I'm going to keep checking every time. And yeah, we're just going to farm them all for experience. We obviously could get past a lot of these. Oh, we were right next to him, so he is going to get some hits off. How's our health, by the way? HP is 26. So I think we took a hit from the rat we found at Vault 13, but I think that we healed over time while we were traveling to the next area. Just end our turn, see if anything else is close enough. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, definitely farm the experience here because you can. And again, I remember struggling a lot when I was a kid to level up. Although, again, you know, this was a game I played probably dominantly when I was like 11. So, you know, how much of that is actually it being difficult and how much of it is just I was a dumb kid who didn't really understand the mechanics and stuff. And I've never really coming back to Fallout 1. I did play Fallout 2 a little bit a few years ago, but ultimately gave up because I really hate the introduction to that game. I don't like the tutorialization of that the second game. So I don't often play too much with the old Fallout games. So I was interested when I was, you know, I've been doing these rainbow shows on the channel where I just play lots of games to see what runs and what doesn't. And I was like, you know, yeah, I'm making that content, but that's not really what I want my content to be. So why don't I just pick something that I'm 99% sure will run and just roll with it? We missed. So let's back up. Oh, God, he moved so fast, it startled me. Shoot him. Probably going to take multiple shots for the mole rat, and he's probably going to hit us. Yeah. 2 HP is fine. Lesser mole rat. So there are probably greater words are hard. Internet. Squeak. Okay. It says squeak. That is funny. Okay, let's back up again. Our goal here is to stay away from him. If we stay here, he might be able to make 2 attacks in one turn. If we back up, he has to spend movement points to close ground with us and then attack us. Okay, looks like 3 rounds is enough for those. Hit for 10 HP and was killed. So end combat and we'll loot him. I don't know if they'll give like teeth or something. It doesn't look like it. And here, yeah, we're in the vault. Pretty small entrance area. You'll see the door has been exploded off. The vault door is now just a heavy piece of scrap metal. What about this thing? Mechanism to open and close the heavy vault door has been damaged beyond repair. Unsurprisingly, a locker. I thought it was a little panel. We'll open that up. 6 flares. Well, we know those are worth decent money, so we're definitely going to take them. How do I look at my carrying capacity? Total weight 49. Of how much, though? Nope. Keep clicking the wrong buttons, dummy. 49, got a hiccup there, sorry, of 150 is our carry weight. That should really be on the inventory menu, but that's okay. Get into the vault here. I think the mole rat was the scariest thing. Yeah, the rest are just rats. Not a concern as we've seen. We do need to reload, and we will just step over here and let them come at us. Let them, never mind, they're not. Okay. It is a little finicky trying to get into combat without being too close to enemies, things like that. We're doing fine, though. I'll be barely taking any hits this whole game. Go ahead and end. Get close again. Actually, can we just walk up to and murder the rat? Boop. You're dead. Okay. And we're going to want to check all the machinery and stuff because I didn't realize that was a locker. Vent, damage beyond repair. Screens, damage beyond repair. Vent, damage cannot be repaired. Computer is broken. Yeah. Monitors, broken. Yeah, everything is broken. You would think the raiders would have taken these things for parts. That doesn't look to be the case. Kill the remaining rats. We might actually level up before we go downstairs. End our turn. Kill the rat. Boop. Again, combat will get more complicated as we progress once we start to encounter NPCs, we will have much larger combat encounters where we will be dealing with 6, 7, 8, 10 enemies at a time. Missed our shot. Great. Always nice to waste a little bit of ammunition. Reload, end our combat, and we'll go clear up this final rat. Ah, you're dead. Executed. Okay, so that should be everything on this floor. We did level up. Fantastic. You'll see we get this little pop-up. So now we get to disseminate some points. Let's go ahead and save again since we've cleared the whole level. And we'll go into the character screen. Now, in Fallout 1, every 3 levels you get a perk. I believe in Fallout New Vegas, is it every level? I don't think it's every level. It might be every 2 levels. In the preceding Fallout games, has been more frequent, but in this game you get them every 3rd level. We cannot interact with our attributes at this time. There are very special things. There's one thing I can think of that will increase our attributes, and we're not there yet. So when we level up, essentially we get a perk every 3rd level, and we get skill points every single level. So the number of skill points we get, it doesn't say the exact math on how we figure that out, but it's based on our intelligence as well as the baseline of how many we get. So we have 19 skill points to disseminate, and depending on what we level up, we will be better at certain things. Now, Outdoorsman is one that I played a lot with as a kid, but I don't think is actually really that relevant. What we're going to level primarily is going to be for our gun skill. You'll see every point we put into it is actually 2 percentage points. That's because we have that as a tagged skill. If we go to big guns and we do it, it's only 1%. So it's really easy to level those first couple skills that you take, and in the early game it's super important that you level skills that increase your combat capability. Obviously, if we dumped all of our points into repair, we are not any better in combat than we were previously. So it's really important to level combat skills first, so we're going to bump this all the way up. Probably to 95%, I think, is a fine place to go for now. After that, we can do something that's not as combat oriented. We could level our repair. We're going to need a high repair for retrieving the water chip later is going to require a repair skill. So I like the idea of bumping repair. First aid is more valuable as it would let us heal better. Maybe we should just put it in first aid. We'll go repair. It's okay. We'll go repair. So there we've disseminated our points, and we are now finished with leveling up. We can also take a look at our character stuff. We still don't have any karma because we haven't really done any quests or interacted with NPCs that much. And then we have a list of kills. We've killed 34 rats, which is a substantial number. And not only that, but it cost us at least a bullet per rat. So we are chewing up a lot of ammunition here. Thankfully, we did buy some a little while ago, but yeah, I definitely need to keep an eye on our ammo expenditure. So I'm just looking around, seeing if there's anything else we can interact with here. I wouldn't expect on the first floor to really be anything of value here. What is this? A bed and another locker. Definitely open the locker. Please have good stuff. Ooh, a med kit. Small kit container. A small kit container, basic medical equipment. Okay, that's a weird sentence. Bandages, wraps, antiseptic spray, and more. So definitely a healing item we definitely want. And 4 stim packs, which if you'll remember, those were over 100 caps to buy those from the vendor. So very valuable. Just checking all the little nooks and crannies, and we're going to head down to the next level. So I do think we're going to need the rope here. They said it was broken. Elevator shaft is not easily descended without a rope. Of course. So how do I do that? Use. It does nothing. What? It does nothing. Do I, no, don't drop things. Okay, we dropped the rope. I can't see where I dropped the rope. So we may have lost it forever. Great. So let's load, unfortunately. So that's an example of dumb stuff. Okay, so let's real quick level up again. Sorry about that, internet. What are you gonna do? I clicked the wrong button. It happens. We'll level up the way we just did. Done. Loot the locker. Hopefully it's not randomly generated loot every time you clear something. Nope, same loot. Great. Grab this. Okay, let's try to get this rope to work over here. Not really sure if that would require a skill check or what. Let's go ahead and save again just so I don't have to redo that if I screw something up here. Okay, so not easily descended without a rope. Use a backpack item. That's how we do it. Okay, go down. Rope. You see wall. No. You successfully sling a rope down into the elevator shaft. Great. Weird that the lockers have loot in them. Oh, little baby mole rat. Oh, many mole rats actually. Interesting. And many more rats. Ooh, some ammo up here. Pretty cool. So shoot the mole rat. Not a one-shot kill. Pig rat. Oh, excuse me. It's a pig rat. Let's head this way. Oh, we got a free secondary move. Well, that's great. So we'll probably be able to kill him. Okay, he is dead. End combat. See if we can loot anything off this little... No, go closer so I can see the corpse. Nothing. Man, I wish more of the enemies did have loot to them. Even if they were just garbage, like in like a tabletop. Oh, God, I didn't see you there. There's also a rat here, which I did not see either. I think that's a rat. It's a little hard to tell by the outline. Oh, we're not in combat because the rat had not seen us. Well, now he has. Okay. Well, whatever. We're taking a few hits here, but nothing significant. And, of course, we're killing them pretty easily with 1 to whatever rounds. We did level up, so we should be able to get better accuracy at range with our gun since we leveled up small guns, but it doesn't seem that significant or noticeable, really. Again, I'm going to clear the entire area. We could probably... Ooh, is that a locker? There's a wall. No, but there's clearly something there. Okay, well... we're going to continue clearing everything because we want as much experience as possible. So what's the... 83%? Yeah, you can notice a pretty significant increase to our accuracy there. I think. End our turn, see if that guy comes over here. He's not coming over here, but we are still in combat. So let's try to 62%. 66. Nah, I'd rather not. Okay, well, probably going to hit you now. Unfortunately, not enough to kill them with 1 bullet. We are hitting more reliably for higher damage. In fact, did that increase our weapon damage by upgrading our small whatever skill? 5 to 12? I think it was 5 to 12 before. So I don't think it did increase our damage. It looks like it only increases accuracy, which makes sense from a realism perspective, but from a game perspective, you know, you always hope that you'll be a little bit better off than you were before. 79, we can go 2 more without getting still be able to fire. I don't know if we hit him. We did hit him. Okay, let's go back into combat. Again, step up 4. Take a shot. Looks like there's some ammo here, which is great. Hopefully of the sort that we need. No, don't move so I can get the ammo, please. UC 223 full metal jacket. Okay, so not the ammo we're using. Case of ammunition 223 full metal jacket weighs 2 pounds. Okay, I mean, it's better than nothing. We can certainly convert that into value at shops and things. Just looking around for lockers or anything that might be hidden here. Worthless broken display. Table is badly damaged. Where are the enemies? Over there. I think actually you can turn on the outlines at all times. So if I do that... Okay, it says on. Target highlight on. Targeting only. What? You would think on would mean all the time. Still highlights them when I select it. Okay, never mind then. Just leave it at what it was so we don't have to mess with... Okay, doesn't matter. Haven't saved in a little bit. Let's save. proceed here. I don't really remember any of this stuff. Like, I remember the gist of Fallout. I remember where the water chip is. I remember kind of how to get it. But, like, I don't remember most of the towns. I don't remember the quests. I don't remember... Like, we're in the vault. I didn't remember the rope thing until I saw it in that guy's inventory and was like, wait a minute, we probably do need a rope. And, like, I don't remember clearing the vault. I don't know. It looks like there's another floor. I don't have any other rope, unfortunately. So I don't know if we're even going to be able to descend down further. It seems like a prime loot opportunity. More 223 rounds. Weird that the raiders left all this ammo and like medical supplies and stuff. You would think they would loot all of that. Of course, from a game balance perspective, you want to reward your players with loot, so makes sense from that context. Okay, what kind of accuracy do we have? We can't see you. Well, we just don't have points for it. I just wanted to see the percentage so I could know if I could stay in combat or not. 87. We'll bump up a couple. 95. And then give that other rat a chance to come over here. Or not. So we'll just advance on him as well. Shoot him. This is the vault living quarters. It is a standard design from the time before the war. Okay, so we're in the living quarters, so probably a lot of lockers. And oh, a big shelf, actually, now that I look. And combat. We're going to get attacked pretty much as soon as we go around the corner here. So let's just nip that in the bud. Boop. You're dead. Yeah, pretty easy so far. No real struggle or anything. Getting some loot, which is cool. I do remember there's a little bit... Oh, another rope. Great. Oh, and armor is fantastic. This was, when I was a kid, this was my favorite armor because it's basically just a leather jacket. And if you put it on your character, which we're going to do because if we look at it... Oh, it doesn't say how much armor it is. Okay. You'll see it increases our armor class by 8, and it increases these percentages, which I guess is just our resistance to this sort of damage. I'm not sure. But anyway, when you put it on, it actually only has one sleeve on it, and I really, really like that. So this was my favorite armor when I was a kid, even though it's like the basic, not very good armor. So, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. In fact, I remember someone was making a mod for Cataclysm, where they were inserting all these Fallout-y things, and they were asking for feedback, and one of my suggestions was to make a one-armed leather jacket as an homage to the first game. So I don't know if they did that. And in Cataclysm, you can't separate body parts like that, so if it covers your arms, it covers both arms, and that's the end of it. But still, it was about the nostalgia of it and whatnot more than the practicality of it, so... It would just be flavor. Where are the enemies? All down there, and they're just regular rats. There's really no reason for us to come in here other than to fight the enemies for experience. So we'll just do that. 87%. I mean, he was the one facing us, so it seemed like that was the smart play. We'll back up and see if they up, or we can go right back into combat. Of course, because we keep getting extra turns because we're so good. Kill the rat. And this one has not spotted us. Go ahead and just make sure we kill him. We missed 95% chance because of course we did. And we'll move over here again. Let's kill the rat. And we missed twice on 95% chance. Very exciting. Very exciting. Thanks a lot, Fallout, for being a D-bag. Way to be XCOM. So, okay. So we killed the enemies. We are down to 15 HP, which is a little concerning. The cave rat missed. Okay, so it didn't actually hit us. Do I need a rope again? Elevator shaft. Not easily descended without a rope. Okay, well, let's save again. Just keep the save train rolling. Oh, geez, we're at 34 minutes? Okay, I did not realize we were over time. Let's go ahead and throw the rope down. Oh. You cannot get there. Yes, I can. Don't lie to me. Go down here. I really wish I could mouse scroll these, but that's okay. Why? I don't want to interact with the rat. I want to interact with the... No, stop it. I want to interact with the elevator shaft, please. There we go. We'll descend one more floor. We'll see what's down there. Go down. No. Go down. Okay. I wonder if we can retrieve the ropes when we leave. Oh, geez. Okay. Immediately, I did not reload, so that's exciting. Let's try an aimed shot since we have more accuracy now. So we could hit him 95% chance in the head, which will increase the critical damage of our attack. So we really should be using aimed shots in that situation because we'll have a better chance of getting higher damage. Cannot end with hostile creatures nearby. Really nothing nearby. But you'll see there's quite a lot of enemies down here, and they're pretty beefy. And I'm guessing this is the computer with the water chip, because it's the only one that looks kind of different. And more lockers and things as well. So we'll, of course, come back and we will be proceeding here in the next episode. Now, unfortunately, we are taking some hits here, so I'm a little concerned about our HP. We're at about half HP right now. And there's some big boys in here, so we're going to be careful as we proceed. But yeah, for now, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I'll be back with more Fallout in the near future, and I'll see you next time.